is Meridian Tonight.
The headlines here in the south: trouble in store, angry scenes as a furniture chain collapses and customers learn they've lost hundreds of pounds.
How did they die? Detectives continue their investigations to establish how two men met a violent death.
And find out why this family fear a loved one will be spending Christmas behind bars in a Spanish jail.
Also in tonight's programme, the sums that don't seem to add up. Why some schools are being allocated millions while others get nothing.
And who said romance is dead? Find out what happened when this sailor returned home from the sea.
Good evening. They've paid out thousands of pounds for new furniture and carpets, but they're unlikely to ever have anything to show for it. The historic programme, so please stay with us. Gemma Humphreys will be bringing us the weekend weather forecast. And in sport, Andy Stegel has a fascinating profile of Southampton goalkeeper Antti Niemi.
Yes, he has the safest pair of hands in the Premiership, but as Andy found out, he doesn't always take the wonderful game too seriously.
And if you're looking for a property to invest in, this police box could be a steal. Join me, Malcolm Shaw, to find out why.
Now, traditionally, sailors are supposed to have a girl in every port, but I'm sure that's not quite so true these days. Now, this is something of an emotional and a historic occasion for us here at Meridian, but an exciting one too, because from tomorrow, over the weekend, we'll be broadcasting from brand new studios, and a little bit more on that in a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. No, it's quite emotional because you and I have sat behind this desk in this studio for
quite
a good
few years.
years.
Yes, indeed.
And there's been an ITV studio on this site in Southampton for the past 45 years. And in fact, we can now look back at some of the highlights of those 45 years, including a glimpse of the old Plaza Cinema at Northam, just a couple of hundred yards away where it all started.
Well, that was the past, and now we're looking forward, of course, to a new and exciting future.
Absolutely. Ian Axton takes us for a guided tour around our spanking new state-of-the-art studios, not a million miles away from here.
Welcome to Whiteley in Hampshire, where in just a few hours' time, television history is to be made. Welcome to the new home of ITV Meridian. Now, let me show you our brand new newsroom. This is where the journalists and all the technicians will be producing Meridian News and, of course, Meridian Tonight. Have a look round. And there's been a huge investment in technology here. Over £6 million has been spent building. This is the nerve centre of Studio 3 at Whiteley, the gallery. The very latest TV technology has been installed in here. And when we go live tomorrow, Meridian will be broadcasting from the most up-to-date news studios in the country.
On full.
And this is our new look. This is where I'll be in the mornings, and of course where Fred and Debbie will be for Meridian Tonight at 6 o'clock on Monday evening. Well, so as we say, a fond farewell to the place that we've called home for over 40 years. Here's to the future of ITV in the South. Cheers.
Yes, and cheers to you too, the viewers. Stick with us, won't you?
Yes, not often we get a free drink.
No, very nice. Well, here's to the future, thank you.
Here's to the future, but I mean, don't worry, because Nothing's going to change.
No, the furniture's a bit different, but I'm afraid you're stuck with the same old presenters.
And hopefully you're still going to go on enjoying the show and being with us every night at 6 o'clock.
Absolutely. Well, we better hand over now to our colleagues at ITV for the rest of the national news. Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Have a lovely weekend. See you Monday, don't forget.
Bye-bye.